Cory Redding. I grew up in the city of Houston. Went to UT for 4 years, like Tasha said, and drafted to the Detroit Lions in the 3rd round, and been playing in the NFL for the past 4 years. Back at the University of Texas, trying to get my degree, well, earning to continue to get my degree and make a future for myself. Because, as everybody knows, football, basketball, and all that stuff is not going to be for long. I want to tell you, let the choices you make today be decisions you can live with tomorrow. Let the choices you make right now, at this moment in time, be a decision when you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror, you can still feel proud about yourself. And a couple of examples I want to give is when I was in middle school, I love football. I knew I had a talent for it, but I wanted to try other sports, and I wanted to get involved in basketball. And the spring semester, I didn't play basketball because I failed 2 of my classes. And I understand, I was like, wow, man, I'm trying to get recognition in football, and yet everybody know I'm talented, but why they won't let me play? Because of my grades. And it's because of the choice I made to not continue to push myself as hard as I did during football season. I slacked off in the spring because, hey, I got football out the way, I'm starting to become popular. These teachers will let me slide by, where it actually didn't work. And I failed that spring and didn't, play football. And I was crushed, I was embarrassed. I didn't only let myself down, I let my family and my friends that really loved me down because they were cheering for me. That was my support group. Everything you do in life is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. We're just a small pawn in this big old game of chess. And no matter how big you think you are, you're still not big enough because somebody else is coming up to be better than you. Someone else is always watching you. Someone else is always pushing you. So in everything you're doing, man, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. So just stay humble and make the right decisions, okay? 2, stay out of games. Stay out of games, stay out of games. It's only 1 or 2 roads you can take being in a game that it's going to lead you to. It's going to lead you to being in prison for life or killing someone. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Both of those places are not good. While you're young, stick to yourself. Stick to people who's doing things positive. Because when you're around positive people, that makes you want to do positive things and to stay out of trouble. Be respectful. Be respectful. You're 14 years old. You still children in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You're growing up. You're learning about yourself. You're becoming young adults, but yet you still have to be respectful to your elders, your teachers, your parents, people in the community. Just because they're not your parents or didn't live with you in the same household, you don't have to listen to them or you don't have to respect them. Everybody is an adult to you that's older than you, you have to respect them. Yes sir, no sir. So with that being said, you want to give respect to earn it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be treated right, you got to treat other people right. Okay? And the third thing I want to talk about is education. Education is important. Like Tasha said, I'm back to the University of Texas trying to get my degree. I've been out for 4 years. I got married. I have a 2-year-old daughter. And everywhere I go to speak to kids and other kids in my community across the country, I speak about education. Education. And I would be a hypocrite to go to a stage in front of a large group of kids and tell them to get that degree, and I don't have mine. So I have my high school diploma and a lot of credits at UT that I'm trying to earn to have my degree, on my wall next to my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell my daughter, mom and daddy, have her degree. Now it's time for you to go get it. Or whenever I go to other schools, I can tell the kids, hey, I'm a living testimony from a single parent home. I'm the youngest of 4. I had a lot of negative arrows pointing at me, and I could have just take me down at any given time. But I turned those negative arrows into positives. And I stayed in football, and I stayed on my, I stayed with being positive with myself and staying out of trouble. And that's what helped me get to this point in my life today. So I just want to thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Stay in school, stay off of drugs, and make the right choices. Thank you.